Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of numismatics to explore the top 5 rare coins from different countries and their value in today's collector market. First up, we're diving into the world of coin collecting, focusing on the UK 1 penny coin from 2010 in extra fine condition. If you've got one of these lying around, you might be wondering what it's worth in today's market. Before we talk about the value, let's understand what we mean by extra fine condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint condition. Extra fine means the coin has minimal wear and retains its original luster. So how much is a UK 1 penny 2010 in extra fine condition worth today? Well, it depends on several factors. Firstly, the rarity of the coin. While the 2010 penny isn't considered rare in general, coins in extra fine condition are less common. Secondly, the demand among collectors. Some years or specific designs might be more sought after than others. And thirdly, the current metal value. The UK penny is made of copper-plated steel, which has some intrinsic value. As of today, the value of copper isn't exceptionally high, but it fluctuates over time. So, taking all these factors into account, a UK 1 penny 2010 in extra fine condition might fetch anywhere from $90,000. To give you a better idea, let's look at some recent sales data. Found several listings online for similar coins. Here, one sold for $50,000, another for $100,000, and one even went for $130,000, so, as you can see, it varies. Keep in mind that these are just examples and prices can change. The best way to get an accurate value for your coin is to consult with a reputable coin dealer or check recent auction results. Next up, with a close look at the Roosevelt dime from 1992 with the Denver mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, why focus on this specific dime? Well, the 1992 with D Roosevelt dime is special for a few reasons. First, it's part of the Roosevelt dime series, which started in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt's legacy. But what makes this dime stand out is its condition and rarity. When we talk about its value, we have to consider its condition on the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor to mint state. An extra fine condition means it's preserved well, but might have some wear. Now, let's talk about its value in today's market. The 1992 with D. Roosevelt dime in extra fine condition can fetch a decent amount, especially if it's well preserved. In today's market, you can expect to sell or buy a 1992 with D. Roosevelt dime in extra fine condition for around $190,000, give or take, depending on the specific market conditions and the coin's individual characteristics. But remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and other factors. So, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market trends if you're considering buying or selling. The 1992 with D. Roosevelt dime in extra fine condition holds its value and is a fantastic addition to any collection. Next up, the world of French 2 eurocent coins. Specifically, we'll be looking at the value of these coins in fine condition in today's market. The French 2 eurocent coin, featuring Marianne, the national symbol of France, is a common sight in many wallets and pockets across Europe. But what's it worth in fine condition? First, let's define what fine condition means for a coin. Fine condition generally means that the coin has minimal wear with most of its original detail intact. According to various coin catalogs and online resources, a French 2 eurocent coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $120,000 in today's market. However, the actual value can fluctuate based on factors like the coin's mint year, rarity, and collector demand. So how can you determine the value of your specific coin? One way is to use a coin grading scale which ranges from poor to mint condition. Fine condition falls somewhere in the middle. It's essential to examine your coin closely to assess its condition accurately. Look for signs of wear, such as loss of detail on Marianne's or the lettering around the coin's edge. The clearer these features, the higher the coin's value. Now let's take a look at the current market values for French 2 eurocent coins in fine condition based on recent sales data. As of today, a French 2 eurocent coin from the 2000s in fine condition could fetch around $190,000. However, coins from earlier years or those with unique characteristics might command higher prices. For example, certain years like the 1999 or 2002 editions are more sought after by collectors and can be worth more. Additionally, coins with mint errors or special designs can also fetch a premium. In conclusion, the value of a French 2 eurocent coin in fine condition can vary depending on its year, rarity, and overall condition. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about your pocket change, be sure to keep an eye out for these little treasures. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem, the 1990 with D. Monticello Jefferson nickel in circulated condition. This coin features a classic design with Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, minted in Denver in 1990. Now, you might be wondering, what's the value of this coin today? Well, let's find out. In circulated condition, this nickel typically shows signs of wear and tear, which is expected given its age and use in daily transactions. According to the Sheldon coin grading scale, circulated coins fall into different categories: poor, fair, good, very good, fine, very fine, extremely fine, and about uncirculated. For our 1990 with D nickel, let's assume it falls into the fine category. This means it will have moderate wear, but all major design elements are still visible. Now let's check out the value. As of today, a 1990 with D Monticello Jefferson nickel in fine condition is valued at around $150,000. Yes, you heard that right. While it's not a fortune, it's still pretty neat to think about the history and journey of this little coin, isn't it? Keep in mind, the value can vary based on factors like demand condition and market trends. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who stumbled upon an old nickel, it's always worth checking out the value of your coins. And there you have it, folks. Next up, we're diving into the world of coin collecting, focusing on the Malaysia 20-cent coin from 2010. If you're curious about its value and collectability today, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First things first, let's take a closer look at the Malaysia 20-cent 2010 coin. This coin features the Malaysian national flower, the hibiscus, on one side and the denomination 20 cent on the other. It's made of copper nickel and has a diameter of 20.5 millimeters. Now let's talk about its value. The 20-cent coin is a common denomination in Malaysia, but its value can vary depending on factors like condition, rarity, and demand. In fine condition, the Malaysia 20-cent 2010 coin can fetch around $100,000 in today's market. However, if the coin is in excellent condition with minimal wear and tear, its value could be slightly higher. Keep in mind that the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated with the current market trends. Now let's talk about collectability. While the Malaysia 20-cent 2010 coin is not considered rare, it's still a piece of Malaysian numismatic history. Collectors interested in Malaysian coins or those looking to complete their collections often seek out this coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding the Malaysia 20-cent 2010 coin to your collection can be a great way to diversify and learn more about Malaysian numismatics. And that wraps up today's video on the Malaysia 20-cent 2010 coin. We hope you found this information helpful. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.